It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. And tonight, a do-or-die game. Shaq, what can a team with its back against the wall do to shift the momentum in this series?
You just got to remember what you worked hard for all season. Let that fuel your passion and play like there's no tomorrow.
Ooh.
No tomorrow.
If there is no tomorrow, we've got a lot of issues.
Because if you don't win, there won't be a tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you this. If there's no tomorrow, I'm not playing. Because you want to win, the hustle plays that. And every 50-50 loose ball is really key. But again, if there's no tomorrow, I'm going out on the beach and hanging out and having a good time if there's no tomorrow.
But that's the question. If this is like, say if this is Thursday.
Right.
And there's no tomorrow.
Right.
Is tomorrow still Friday? Or is there no Friday?
No, you're just talking about the day before tomorrow.
Ooh.
Think about it, man. Think about it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'd rather not think about it.
Kevin?
I'd rather go to Kevin Harlan. Yeah.
That's a new movie.
There's something in their cup, Kevin, and I'm not drinking it.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With David Aldridge on the sideline, here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, there is no more doubt. With the Splash Brothers of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, the Warriors have the best shooting backcourt in history. As to define the term Splash Brothers, Thompson said, the definition is make it rain. To hear the net swoosh, that beautiful sound. Two shooters who are locked and loaded from 30 feet in, and you can't relax. Kevin?
When it rains, it pours. DA, thank you. Cavaliers to start out, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Thompson into the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Tell you this, if Kyrie can just stay healthy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish in this league.
A three ball. And that's collected by Love.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here are the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
They weren't taking what the defense was giving them. Instead, they forced a lot of low percentage shots, which is why they lost.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson kicks the long. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Feathery touch in the painted area serves Love very well.
We play just over a minute here in the first. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Irving. Three-pointer. That one misses. Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball.
Well, coming off the big, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Outside Love. He dishes it to Thompson. 9 feet out, and that one good. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
James against Durant. Pass to Pachulia. Now the feed to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
The defense did their best job on that play, but Stephen Curry is at a whole nother level.
Irving kicks to LeBron. A shot, no good. Durant with some nice deep. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smith dishes to Love. Back to Smith. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the spike for 2.
You know how accurate JR is from 3. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Warriors lead it. It's Durant with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 5 points so far.
The mobility of Kevin Durant, showcase right there. So smooth getting to the rim.
James outside. With outside. It's tipped. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
And it's Durant missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. And a wide open net for James. That ball's great assist by Love. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
He is definitely a very clever player who keeps the defense on their toes.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. West is checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
LeBron passes the front. James against West. And James gets it to go on the assist by Fry.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Livingston kicks to Pachulia. Back to Livingston. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Clark dishes to Pachulia. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first free throw is good. And Pachulia drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside jumper. Feeds to LeBron from outside the arc. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Livingston, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Beautiful play by Sean Livingston. Been able to probe, get inside on the defense, and finish with a slam.
This is up to Shumpert. Williams up on top. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Livingston, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Iguodala. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Picked by Pachulia. A drive by Iguodala. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The Cavaliers trailing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Outside for Jefferson. Jefferson can't get that one to fall.
And that's not the best of shot selection here. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and you know the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations that they've got for each other.
Oh yeah. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guys should be. They're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from one another. And I got to tell you, it's fun to watch.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Their defense has been a huge factor today. They are just batting away everything in their sights.
It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. A lot of defense at the forward spots with Iguodala and Green. And it's West in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie Irving. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his third rebound tonight. To the inside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That was a huge face on at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
Thompson with the bucket.
He was wide open. Reason why, Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving drives in, and the shot is good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it.
The length and athleticism of Fry showing up inside.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Irving against Curry. Takes the three. Another miss by Curry.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Outside Jefferson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Iguodala. Outside for Curry. Curry with another miss.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Here's Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Thompson.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
For Cleveland, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
In terms of big man, he is certainly one of the better free throw shooters in this league.
Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. No problems knocking that one down. Green's got his first basket.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
To the paint, here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Curry with another miss.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
The shot's good from Smith.
The vision of Love, the willingness to make the extra pass, just more reasons why he's so dangerous in this offense.
Curry passes to Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Thompson. Durant kicks to Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Iguodala. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving.
And the former Spartan Green continues to prove his role over time. A forward-thinking player who keeps adding to his game.
Sinks the triple. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Durant for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 8 points.
It took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far defensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Durant. A 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's James. He's got 7. Launches a 3. Again, James missing.
I am wondering what can he do to get it cranked up. Nothing from long range this quarter after hitting 1 in the first.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole is a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by LeBron James. And Durant gets double teamed. Livingston kicks to Pachulia. James with it. 9 points in the game so far. Love outside. Passes it to Smith. It's a pick by Love. At the top of the key, Williams. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his third rebound tonight. Durant with it. Now Smith defending. Durant against Smith. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Love dishes to James. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, he has a gift. KD can score on anybody.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for Golden State, they feel like this is their series, but that first half was an absolute dogfight. We may end up seeing a fast and furious finale to this game. While they have the opportunity to raise that championship trophy tonight, they're also facing a team with nothing to lose and who desperately want to push this series to 6 games. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they remind me of Arizona. They were flat defensively. They didn't collapse at the end. They allowed over 50% shooting. I expect them to come out much more aggressive in the second half and try to take the lead early on.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway. We'll see you after the game.
The Embarcadero in San Francisco with the Bay Bridge glistening in the background as we welcome you back to the Bay Area and back to Oakland, California. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
I am surprised. Streaky shooter, but he is hot right now.
Warriors leading by 4. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. And it's Thompson and Durant. And here's Smith after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. LeBron sets the screen for Smith. On the wing, James. All sorts of time. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Near the 3-point line, it's Love. No good off the front iron.
Almost no chance of that shot from him.
In that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry, that's the luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot, catch and shoot jump shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Screen by Smith. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got 10 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
There is no defense for Thompson sometimes. His release is so high, difficult to get to.
Irving kicks the line. The screen from Thompson. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. Curry kicks to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
No coverage that time. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. You're going to battle all the way to the finish. You have got to be hydrated.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's Jefferson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equals his total from before the break.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. They get the rebound, but Julia kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. High post, Pachulia shoots the three, and it's Thompson that time. On the exit by Pachulia. Thompson's got 8.
That is such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
Irving for 10. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Some players have a hard time when they're giving up so many inches, but he doesn't.
Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside jumper. Jefferson, a screen on Thompson. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Gets to the rim for 2 with the team all over him. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Even with the D and Iggy's drill, he still knocks down those looks. He's been in this league for a while. He is comfortable rising up in very contested shots.
Now here's Shumpert. Back to Irving. This one for 3. Another miss by Irving. Warriors leading by 10. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pachulia the pass to Iguodala. Pocket 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Some changes here for the Warriors. Ian Clark's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Mo Williams is checked in for Cleveland. 1:10 left to play in the third. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrated his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one at the line is good. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James checked in for Thompson. And Iguodala drops them both. Here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. LeBron outside. Williams has a screen for James. Outside Jefferson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now. And if you're the defense, you probably should sag off him right now because he's not knocking down anything. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Cavaliers trail by 14. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Shumpert. Williams has a screen for Shumpert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Iguodala left side. Leaps for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Durant for 3. He can't hit that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers trail by 14. You got Ian Clark, Iguodala out there with Durant, and there's Livingston, and it's Green in at center. That's the Warriors 5.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Durant gets it to go.
You just marvel at Durant's fluidity for his size. Stopping and popping. He's one of a kind.
Williams dishes to Fry. And here's LeBron outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one goes.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. If only Fry could get there more often.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. And Cleveland also making a change. Irving's checked in. And both free throws good for Fry. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Irving. And here's LeBron outside. Love. And Love throws it down.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Warriors leading by 11. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
And the Cavaliers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You have to call timeout here. You can't let this go on any longer. This guy is on fire. They need to do something to try to cool him off. I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning are also being taken into consideration by the other side.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. He told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys.
And here's Irving. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. From deep LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for LeBron.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Durant drawing the double team. And so it's Cleveland with it. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State. And another three for Golden State.
The defender did his job, but it didn't matter. KD just too big, too good.
From deep, James. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's taken away by Smith. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. The shot by LeBron, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And no hesitation attacking the defense. Body to body, Durant with an impressive finish.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, and the chance by the clock.
Tell you what, you gotta build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Cleveland. Green, the pass to Durant. That one, no good. Great D that time from James. And they double up James. Thompson outside. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Leaving the defense shell-shocked at this point. LeBron having one of his nights.
Now Thompson. Picked by Pachulia. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Can't convert after the good screen. Smith outside. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Picked by Pachulia. Curry dishes to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Fires from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
James gets to Smith. Thompson passes to LeBron. Wild, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. On deep. And Steph Curry gets the three. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
2 points. That one goes.
The thing about Kyrie, he has great natural balance when setting up for the jumper.
And Durant gets double teamed. Now the dish to Thompson. And stolen by Love.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
They can't worry about that. They need to find the quickest shot possible. When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
Timeout call for Cavaliers. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Off the inbound pass. And it's Smith missing.
Mix-up defensively left him wide open from mid-range. That's a shot he needs to hit.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kevin Durant, a 4-time scoring champ. That award based on points per game average. If you go by total points in a season, he's led the league on 5 separate occasions.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in.
It's a stretch for sure to say they can come back, but it all starts with executing out of the timeout. Let's see what he draws up here.
Shumpert, no good. Now, here's Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Durant dishes to Clark. Back to Durant. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.